As a parent, you always want the best for your kids. You want to see them succeed. You want them to be happy. You want them to do well in life. But are you doing the right things to make that happen? Are you instilling the right habits, the right routines, the right mindsets to help them get there in life? Welcome to Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life, the podcast that empowers you to take control of your life and to start unlocking your true potential. I'm Sanj, and today I'm going to give you a couple of things you can do to help set your kids up for success. Let's get started. As parents, we have an incredible opportunity to shape our children's mindsets. We have a lasting impact on their lives. We are huge influences on them. Our behaviors, our mannerisms, our habits, our mindsets, even our routines, yeah, our likes and dislikes, everything we do, they will pick up on. But it's hard to know whether we're doing the right things. Every child is different. So what's effective for one may not be effective for other. But what you can do is try and instill the best habits and routines and mindsets for all your kids, and hopefully they'll pick it up. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you two simple habits that you can instill in your kids and yourselves, which can give them and you a boost in life. The first is to foster a growth mindset. A growth mindset is a belief that our abilities, that our intelligence, it can all be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. When we instill a growth mindset in our children, we teach them that their abilities are not fixed. We teach them that their abilities can be improved with hard work, determination, and effort. We encourage them to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, to view failures as a chance to learn and improve. By instilling a growth mindset, we empower them to be resilient and curious and lifelong learners. The opposite of the growth mindset is the fixed mindset, which will bring about the belief that they're either good at something or they aren't. For fixed mindset, it's black and white. It can cause them to give up on things if they don't do well the first time round, which may in turn lead to them jumping from interest to interest, waiting for the right one that they do well on first time round. But it won't matter to them whether they're interested in it or not. But because they did well first time round, that's what they'll stick with. It also means that at a certain point when they struggle, when they hit those challenges, they're more likely to give up. They're more likely to think, you know what, I'm not good at that anymore. I'm going to move on to the next thing without giving themselves a chance to actually learn, progress, put in that effort to do better. So that's number one, foster that growth mindset. And number two is to cultivate a positive attitude. A positive attitude is a powerful mindset, and it can shape how our children perceive and navigate the world around them. When we cultivate a positive attitude in our children, we teach them to focus on solutions rather than the problems, to see the silver lining in challenging situations, and to approach life with an optimism and gratitude. It doesn't mean that we make them think that life is all roses, but it just teaches them to actually look for the positive in the bad situations. We also model positive self-talk and encourage them to develop a healthy sense of self-esteem by having that positive attitude. By cultivating a positive attitude, we equip them with the tools, with the mental tools to overcome obstacles, build healthy relationships, and lead a fulfilling life. So that's number two, cultivating the positive attitude. So by fostering a growth mindset and cultivating a positive attitude, we can give our children the best mindsets to thrive. When we teach them to embrace challenges, to believe in their own potential and maintain a positive outlook, we're helping set them up for success. So it's time to wrap up today's episode of Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life. Remember, the mindsets we instill in our children can shape their beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors for years to come. By fostering that growth mindset and that positive attitude, we can set up our children on a path to a fulfilling and successful life. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know what your biggest lesson from the episode is. I want to make, as I always say, a positive impact on the world, and I sincerely hope you can help me do that by sharing this podcast with others. For that, I would be extremely grateful. And as I always say, remember, your mindset shapes your reality. Master it, and you'll master your life. Thanks.